contract was signed by Gail's uncle, Ned Samuel, the owner of Mega Construction. Could you put a pic, please? Yeah. Gail's uncle, yeah, they signed in the contract. Now, whilst I understand that Zara villas have to be paid for, I need to ask Stevenson King some direct questions. How was Mega Construction selected? On what basis was Mega's Construction selected for that contract? Was there competitive bidding? Was there, Stevenson King? Was the contract open to tender? Now you post everything, you have not posted the contractual sum. Come contract laye. Folks, I don't know how as a people we can continue to tolerate this nonsense.
Within the guidelines of the Finance Act, for example, ensuring that nominated contractors are suitable for the works for which they've been nominated.
One to Ned Samuel in the sum of $233,000 and the other to Capro in the sum of $84,000. Ned Samuel is the uncle of Gail Rigobert. One is the uncle, one is the brother.
We can well imagine the administrative costs, the administrative costs. Can I say that again? We can well imagine the administrative cost.
Mega Contracting Inc. has only one director, and that one director, who is the owner of the company, is no other than Ned Samuel, who is Gail's uncle, who 11 days earlier got a contract of $233,000 in his personal name, and then just after get one in the company's name, of which he is the sole director.
Last year, through a competitive bidding process, I was able to acquire, through my company Propel Limited, 2 partially constructed, long-standing distressed properties. The process by which the aforementioned company came to own these properties is legally prescribed and very rigorous and transparent. The financing for the purchase was done through a local reputable financial institution, the Monipo Credit Union, where I am an account holder and a member. The courtesies extended to me are similarly available to other members. In fact, if anything at all, as a politically exposed person, I would have been subjected to even greater levels of scrutiny during the mortgage qualifying process. On the advice of my attorneys, I will say no more on this, save and except to lament the unfortunate narrative that seeks to impugn the integrity of the parties and agencies involved in this transaction. Thank you, Tim, for allowing me to do this.
If you can allow me to just ask you a couple of questions on this particular issue, and that is, has it been declared in terms of your purchase of these 2 properties as far as the Integrity Commission is concerned? Have you made the necessary declaration which is mandated?
Yes, Tim.
Okay. What are you hoping that this will not convey? Have you done anything wrong that warrants you being, called, your reputation being called into disrepute and so on?
That is precisely the reason for the statement. I think not only me, but the other parties involved in this transaction have a very distinguished reputation, and it is important that we ensure that that not be ruined.
Okay, the impression has been given that you really cannot afford this, and it's on the basis that you have been in office in government from 2016 up until now. how you would have accrued the financial resources to make those purchases. How do you define
I am
this?
employed by the government of St. Lucia and earn a monthly salary.
Anybody who knows where there are condos going for auction at $150,000 for one, let me know. Folks, $150,000 cannot even buy a speck of land in Cap Estate. It cannot even buy a speck of land in Cap Estate, which is where the condos are. So to tell me, and once you buy the condo, you buy the land on which it is erected. To tell me you got that for $150,000 must be kakakal basket. So if there was an auction, I would really like to know, where was the auction? Which bank held the auction? Where was the auction publicized? And who the other bidders were? Because I want to bid. I want to bid. I do it like the lotto, you know. I want to bid. You know, folks, this is serious. She wanna bid $150,000? Where is the documentary evidence to substantiate that? Where is the publication that the auction was advertised? Where are those documents? Some time ago I showed you all, even our Bones Island wanted to auction, I showed you all the document. A condo is being advertised for auction and a bid of 150,000 EC, less than 1/10 of what it was worth 10 years ago, it won the bid. Who y'all think y'all fooling with that crap? Who y'all think y'all are fooling with that? Tell me one other bidder, just one, I don't want to, one other bidder